All right, so Final Fantasy XVI trailer dropped yesterday afternoon. Haven't seen it yet. I've seen bits and pieces on Twitter. Obviously, I've seen little photos and all sorts of little things like that. So, but I haven't actually sat and watched the full-fledged trailer. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna watch and enjoy. Let's check it out. Might want to turn up the volume for this. And hopefully it's not too loud.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
The tattoos are pretty cool.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Wow. Okay.
Sergeant,
Very sort of
summon their
wartime.
icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
There she is. Attack on Titan?
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily.
No.
This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Very lords and ladies.
I am Joshua's shield.
Joshua's shield.
I'm sworn to protect him.
Look at the eyes on it.
What do you
Yo.
mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
No.
What does it matter?
Creepy.
It was the
They're
Dalmites
aggressive.
who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Spread of the Blight. Dragoon. Yo. Oh, he's like a knight.
So I sit in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to
Dragoon
invade
knights?
us?
Yo. Oh, corals. Neat. Oh, holy shit.
It's the Archduke's son.
That got bloody. All right.
Joshua! Stop this!
Huh.
On fire. But that's impossible.
Is he a summoner, maybe? He's gotta be. Something like that. Ifrits.
The legacy of the crystals.
Yeah, Phoenix?
Has shaped our history. For long enough.
Joshua. Okay. Did he himself become
I'll kill
Ifrit?
you. If it's the last thing I do.
Oh yeah, it's the battle between the two. It's nice to see Phoenix. Phoenix gets some screen time there. You get the OG3. Huh? Huh?
Fun facts, Yoshi P is the producer for Final Fantasy XVI. Also,
I did know
the
that.
main hero's voice actor is the same voice actor for Ardbert. Shut up and take my money, PC
Haps.
Cash.
Haps, please, not now. Yo, Katana, thank you for the bets. That was so good. That was the same voice actor for Ardbert. We get some Ardbert. There's so much 14 stuff. And I can definitely see that. I saw Shetta mentioned even the character model for Ifrit is very much the 14 style. Looks like Ardbert a bit. I was a little it was the two different facial recognitions at the end. Is it him as older? Is it him older? Hold on.
I'll kill you.
No, it's two different guys.
Last thing I do.
Huh. If it's the last thing I do, maybe he becomes him. Is that what I'm sensing? Feels very much like the exact same person, just older. Very Noctis. It is if it's the last thing I'll do. So obviously this is what you become. Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure at first. It happened pretty quick. The enemy models are pretty impressive. I just want to watch it again now. Now that I've watched it, let's watch it again. This Joshua character is going to be freaky. So now that we know that is him, this is obviously playing in two different times. That's sort of maybe the fire and, you know, it's reflecting in his past, right? That would make more sense.
Shiva's dominant.
This would be more current events.
Only the dominant. How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders.
We got ourselves Chocobo, a nice big old battle. Obviously he becomes some sort of...
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
They've summoned their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
But it's Shiva against Titan, so whoever they're up against, brings Titan to the battlefield. But whose side is Shiva on that? Obviously they're fighting each other, so...
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily.
And then this is back when.
This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
I love this whole area. It's so dark and creepy. Just the atmosphere alone. And I love his sort of his play style. Like I like that he's sort of a classic sword user. I suppose that would make sense. Sort of all of these different individuals with their icons. I mean, Joshua is, I was thinking Ifrit, but Joshua would be Phoenix. That makes more sense, I think.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Oh my god. That thing is beastly. That sort of swampy area is just really subtle but impressive.
What does it
He's a
matter?
big boy.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the battle.
Who do we
of the
think
Twin
she
Realms,
is?
was
I have no idea who she is.
Without the blessing of the mother
so
crystal,
cool.
we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the blight.
This is really impressive too. Like I like how he's like a hulking dragoon. Okay, so okay, that makes sense. He's the Phoenix. You can tell from the sword swings.
Do they really
And Joshua
mean to
must be a
wait?
friend. Or so you'd think, I guess.
It's the Archduke's son.
The Archduke's son. No, actually, He's repping different. It looks like he's repping different armors. Like even just those swings there. Was that not very sort of a Titany type punch? Oops. Go back to full screen, please. Well, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting based on the different play styles. I mean, you saw that one swing of the sword. It had sort of the red feathers, very sort of Phoenix. But in another scene here, he does a sort of a punchy looking move, and it looked very, very Titan-esque.
Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
That's pretty cool.
It's the Archduke's son.
See? Those big hulking fists?
Joshua! Stop this!
Second life on a fire. But that's impossible.
Hey, morning Grav. Huh.
The legacy of the crystals.
The legacy of the crystals
has shaped our history. For long enough.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely him. I wasn't sure with the first watch.
I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
That is badass. Yeah, I like that they really sort of took a step back and there's much more emphasis on magic and less about mech. You know, they're taking a step back from that sort of futuristic vibe. And I don't know. The timeline seems very sort of lords and ladies. It's gonna be a lot more raw. No, not fantasy. That's ridiculous. Not in this game. No fantasy in my Final Fantasy. That's ridiculous. It's a different kind of fantasy, but a good one. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. I'm sure I will watch it many, many more times. Please look forward to it. I'm so happy Yoshi just died to this too. Yep. Just take my money. Just take it. All right. I don't even want it. All right. Well, that was the trailer. That was really good.